I'm not good enough. My life sucks. Have you ever felt so? This is the predominant thought that 99% of us have, isn't it? Now, the reasons behind this thought maybe, there might be a variety of reasons behind this thought, behind this feeling that we have. Maybe they might be societal, financial, relationship, your health, how you look, your education qualifications, your achievements, your failures. There are numerous. The list just goes on. But we know all these are negative. These thoughts are negative and they are limiting us. But have you ever thought what lies beyond that? Beyond those limitations, beyond these issues that you're thinking of, you're focused on, what lies beyond that? Take my word, your success, opportunities, possibilities, everything lies beyond these limitations. I'll tell you a story. Actually, it's an experience of my own experience. Back this June 2022, I was tested COVID positive. That was not a big issue. Just 3-4 days I had fever and body pain. So all the COVID symptoms, not very acute or something, bearable. I had medications, but everything was after COVID. Post COVID actually brought back, it just it just worsened my condition. I'm a sciatic patient, so I have issues with my intervertebral discs in cervical and lumbar region. So this time it just worsened so much that my neck, my cervical area was very much injured, very much affected. My neck couldn't hold the weight of my head. My shoulders couldn't, support my hands. So I was in bed since June. So initially I was taking allopathic medicines. Completely in bed. When the medicines are there, they're supporting, I could just, sit. But doctors advised me not to sit. I had to take complete bed rest. And I was thinking, okay, it is just my body requires a little bit of rest. I'll give that rest to my body. And in the meanwhile, I'm not going to waste my time. I'll learn. So I started attending Zoom calls. I started learning without any implementation, definitely. June passed, July passed. Nothing was happening. Actually, June was little better. July completely took me completely to bed. My hands were just like this. I had to cut off all my hair just so that I could reduce the weight of my head. I couldn't feed myself. I couldn't drink water by myself. I needed help to change my dress, to take a shower, to brush my teeth. All my basic needs I was dependent on my family. So I was like, okay, I understand, I'll just take rest. And then the doctor said, the medicines were not affecting and I was advised complete bed rest. So I started thinking, okay, I'll go back to my Ayurvedic treatment. Something might work there. But all the while, I just stayed positive. I started taking affirmations. I started visualizing my life beyond this stage. And my Ayurvedic treatment started on August 10th. So I thought, okay, fine, in a month's time I'll be back. So I didn't want to waste my time there. My thought was after maybe to like August, September. By September 30, I would be back after all the treatment and the subsequent rest period. So 4 months, June, July, August, September, 4 months. That was my calculation. When I look back after 4 months, like in December or next year, I shouldn't feel that I wasted 4 months. This was my thought. So I thought, okay, fine, I'm learning. And then I felt I need to do something. So what can I do? When the treatment started, I could little bit I could use my hands and stuff. So I just thought I have to launch my course, my digital school, where I can help people like me. So I'm a mindset transformation coach for sciatic people, whereby I help them, be more productive, find out their possibilities and live a productive life. So, okay, fine. I decided by September 30th, I will launch my course. By September 30th, I was also in the meanwhile participating in a reality show. I got from 2,11,520 people in the first round. I got selected to top 1,000. So we had tasks for each round. So the round 2 had 5 tasks. We had to record videos. Now that was challenging. 90-second videos. It was a small video, but for me to stand and speak with my hands moving, I could speak lying down. To stand and record and then edit it and all, it was not possible for me. So yes, editing, my son helped wherever was required. Recording that 90-second video, I had to, it took me to bed with acute pain again for 2-3 days. My pain just elevated. So what I'm trying to say is, by September 30th, the last week of, in the meanwhile, I also decided, I had already published my first book, Power of Possibilities, in February. So there was a demand for the Malayalam version of this. This is in English. Immediately after it was published, people started asking for the Malayalam version, and I decided I'll write the Malayalam edition of it. And I had started it, but I couldn't continue because of the health issues. And then I decided, okay, fine, I will write this book. I had a friend who helped with me. He was with me. He's from Bihar. So he told me, you can write it. You just can use technology for that. You can like voice type. But that also had its challenges for me. We have to use our hands. It's not that I don't need my hands for it. For copy pasting, editing, etc., I needed to use my hands. I decided I will publish this as well. And long story short, last week of September, 24th of September, I published my ebook. 29th of September, I launched my course. 30th of September, I submitted my final video for the reality show. So, all these were, how did I make these happen? That is the essence of this video. So, there are 3-4 things that I want to convey to you. First and foremost, as I said, your limitations are actually your opportunities, your possibilities. So, the first thing is your focus. Where are you focusing? Are you focusing on your limitations, or are you focusing beyond those limitations? As I said, our success, our opportunities, our possibilities lies beyond our limitations. So try to focus beyond. That is the first thing that I want to tell you. The second thing is dream. Dream high. I just shared my dream with you. I want to help people like me. I want to create an impact in their life, and I want to show them they too can dream. They too can be productive. Isn't it? So dream high. And then dedicate yourself 100% to that dream. Determination is the must. So the third point is determination. Determine yourself completely to what you have, dedicated yourself completely to what you have determined to do for your dream. Next is clarity. You got to have clarity. I'll tell you an example for clarity. The next thing that I'm going to do is I have to attend a training. It's happening at Mahabalipuram from November 2nd to November 6th. So I need to leave on November 1st and I'll be back on November 7th. I'm telling you, I don't have the health to travel. I can't even sit for half an hour. Sitting for this recording itself, my back has started hurting. My hands doesn't function as it requires to. for me to travel or attend a course. But I'm going because I know what I want. I want to attend that session that is going to transform my life, and that is going to transform me into my best version, so that I can create more impact in the lives of my audience, my students. If I think of how, I cannot be there. But a lot of painkillers, a lot of medicines, and I have a very beautiful bunch of friends. I just told, they know my condition. I told them these are the things. I know what are my limitations. I know what I'm going through. So I could clearly convey it to them. And why am I conveying it? See, these are the things I'm facing. So I'll need help. Ask for help. Okay, I said I'll require you to help me at the airport. In the it's like 1 hour 45 minutes ka flight, then one plus hour ka ride in a car. So my friend arranged a car to pick me up. So the driver has to be very well aware of how he has to take me on road, because my back is affected. There are a group of friends who is helping me in the hotel. They should help me with food, because I may not be able to have a buffet lunch or something, so I cannot hold the plate. That is what, ask for help. People are ready to help you. Humanity is still out there. And the next thing is, you don't have to be worrying about your goals. Don't think of the destination. Just enjoy the journey. It is more important and more fun and more rewarding than the destination, because that what you are becoming through that journey is more fruitful. You don't have to see the entire path. You just need to see if the next step will always be visible. For me, the next step in my journey is attending MTS, and I'm going to do it. If I think about how, I cannot, but I'm thinking about what I want and why I want it. That is the next point. Think about your why you want to do what you're thinking to do, why you have to achieve your goals. Have a vision and have a mission. So I'll wind up with the 4 points. The first is your focus. The second is to have goal. The third is clarity. Fourth is determination and dedication. Fifth is the journey is important, not the destination point. Take the next step. Don't have to see the entire path. So until we meet next time, I just want to, one more thing that I want to tell you is my book, the link of the books, both Malayalam and English versions, I'm giving in the description box. So if you are interested, please click on the link and do grab your copy. Now I have just shared 3 or 4 tips for you, but this book has 13 concepts which will help you transform your life, which will help you shift your focus from your limitations to your possibilities and opportunities. So yes, until we meet next time, bye.